Great morning, great morning, great morning. Man, great morning, world. We woke up to see another day. It's another exciting day, man. Miss Keisha, what's up? What's up, Shep? What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Hey, it's a brand new day, y'all, and we are about to attack this day like with full force. Ooh, y'all, I got some self-reflection, some reflection power for us today. Stuff, y'all. And so today, man, whoever is watching this today, when you see this today, it like you have to stop worrying about things, man. You got to stop creating this anxiety. You got to stop creating these moments. You got to trust the work that you putting in. You have to trust the work that you've been putting in. And if you haven't been putting in the work, then you got to make some changes and put in some work and stop worrying and trying to control these outcomes and you know what I'm saying, all of this stuff, right? And so man, I got some amazing examples of that, right? And so, man, today, y'all, listen. So, constant worry. We keep worrying about stuff, y'all. We keep trying to control stuff, and this constant being in this constant state of worry has us it has you anticipating the negative. Like constantly worrying has you anticipating, right? So that means you're like expecting things to go wrong. That's not the type of mentality that we ever want to be giving our attention to. Like we are expecting things to go wrong when we are in a constant state of worry, right? What like no, like we got to release, get rid of that completely, man. Like that means we not even embracing. We're not even paying attention to the positive, man, because we are expecting the worst that could happen or the negative or whatever, right? And so I got this example that I wanted to share that, one of my mentors taught me in terms of creating a priority list. People probably heard it, but I'm gonna share it anyway, right? So if you worried about getting something done, a task or whatever the case may be, right? Or you have multiple tasks that you need to get done, like it's ways to eliminate that worry, right? And you can do that like creating a priority list. You know what I'm saying? So you got you a to do list. Maybe it's things that you absolutely got to get done today, right? And so you write those things down and then you just rank them. You know what I'm saying? You rank them by levels of importance, right? A list, B list, C list, right? The A list, I have to work on today. I absolutely got to get it done today. Like it's at the top. B list, I want to get it done. I might not, I might get to it, I might not. You know what I'm saying? But it's not as important as the A list items, and then the C list, like becomes at the bottom of your list. And so just being able to be proactive, right, just puts you in position to not be worried about all the things you got to get done. You know what I'm saying? Just by taking action and making sure that we are preparing our mind for whatever the task is at hand. You know what I'm saying? That we get it done. And now you've eliminated, now you excited about, you done listed your couple of projects that you got to get done, and you're like, okay, boom, I can knock these out. Or like, man, y'all, it's just super important for us to stop trying to control everything. What you can control is your effort, your participation, your focus. Like control what you can control. You know what I'm saying? Because if you keep worrying about making a mistake, if you keep worrying about making a mistake, you are guaranteed to make one. We know that's facts, man. We didn't all experience this. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how old you are. I don't care if kids have experienced this, man. When you keep worrying about something, you keep worrying about making a mistake or how something might go that like you are giving it the energy to go in the way that you're worrying about. So like we have to redirect our focus, man. Because if we continue to focus on worrying, then we're going to do that, man. I use my sports analogy, man. If you're worried about missing the shot, then you shouldn't ever take the shot. Like, don't shoot if you worried about what's going to happen, because the only thing that should be on your mind is that this is going in. And if it don't go in, that's just a result of it. But the next one, you better be ready to shoot the next one. And like that's how we need to approach life, man. You better be ready to shoot the next one. Like keep shooting your shot because the next one is going in. You know what I'm saying? Right? We got, man, y'all, we got to really you know what I'm saying, walk in and embrace that mentality. It's a mindset, y'all. And you hear people talk, it's a mindset. But like, and if you do this daily, if you working on your mind daily, then you know, you release that burden of the pressure of making sure you do this because it just becomes a part of you. You know what I'm saying? This is not something that you need to like do. It just becomes a part of who you are and what you do, right? But this last thing, man, that I came across, oh my goodness, I came across this quote this morning, y'all. It was so powerful and so real when it comes to worry. It's funny, it's real, like all of the above, you know what I'm saying? And well, life is going to happen, right? Like life is going to happen to all of us, you know. Like that's what it is. We're here, we're living. Um, and so as life begins to happen to us, we have to respond. We have to respond to life and not worry about life, right? That's not the quote, but that's, you know, like life is going to happen. You know, we must respond and we must not worry. We got to respond, right? You know what I mean? You just have to be agile and ready to, you know, pivot, adjust, whatever the case may be. But listen to this quote about worrying that to me, it makes so much sense and will just have you um, totally looking at worry a different way. And the quote says, worrying is like walking around with an umbrella waiting for it to rain. Worrying is like walking around with an umbrella waiting for it to rain. So now just imagine if you drive down the street and it's 85 degrees outside and people are walking down the street with umbrellas out. Like you would, man, you know, we would be tripping. We would think it's, man, we'd be like, what's wrong with these people? Like, what's going on? Like it's 85 and sunny. And if their response was they worried about the rain, man. Like that's so, man, that's so real and so powerful. Like that's how people, that's the that picture of people walking around 85 degrees and sunny with an umbrella is how a lot of people approach life. Like just worrying about what's the next thing that's gonna happen. So they're not even really truly living. You know what I'm saying? They're not putting in the work, they're not trusting the work that they're putting in. You know what I'm saying? They just constantly on pins and needles, man, worrying about what's gonna happen. And then now you're not, man, we not living if we're thinking like that. That's a thought process that like we not even, man, that's a thought process that we need to eliminate, right? You're not even anticipating the great things or the positivity. You're only expecting you're expecting negative and bad things. Like, why are we doing that? Why are we doing that, man? Like, so this you listening to this and hearing this today, this is for you. It is no accident. This is no coincidences. Like you needed to hear this and you need to make some adjustments. And even me, right? I'm not exempt, right, man? What we doing, y'all? What we doing worrying about things and outcome, man? Stop. If you putting in the work, right? That's what it is, right? When you analyze, you like, okay, I gotta put in some more work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta trust, like, you know what I mean? Like, do I really trust? Do I really have faith? Am I really connected to the higher power? You know what I'm saying? That I say I believe in? Like, do you really believe? Do you know that you connected to God, like for real? You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. It's really for you to, it's a test to see what you really about. And if you got to make some adjustments, man, there's no judgment. It's no judgment at all, but make the adjustments that you need to make so you can quit walking around 85-degree weather, 85-degree weather with your umbrella up. You know what I'm saying? Waiting on the rain. So uh, today our I am is today I am worry free. Super simple, man. Say that out loud, type that out like today I am worry free. Trust the work that you put in. Trust the work that you put in. And if you need to put in more work, then start today. You know what I'm saying? You can't go back to yesterday. It is what it is. Tomorrow not here yet. So start today. Give yourself a few minutes, you know what I'm saying, and handle whatever it is that you need to handle today to get you on the trajectory that you need to get on, man. Because you know, Worrying, it's not helping none of us. You know what I'm saying? It's anticipating negative, and we ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because everything, not some things, not a few things, not a couple, everything is working toward your greater good. That is a fact. Everything is working towards your greater good, right? You want to know why it's working and how it's working towards your greater good. You want to know right now. I know, but no, it's not how it works, man. You better trust it. So yeah, that's what I got for y'all, man. That's what I wanted to share. It's about to be an amazing day because you're not about to worry about today. You're going to allow it to be, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. So, man, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. And share this, man. Hey, share this with somebody you know that's always worrying, you know what I'm saying, who needs to hear this, because somebody you know needs to hear this. So I wanted to, put that on y'all's hearts this morning and allow that to be, the message of today. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I don't know if my YouTube stream is, I don't know what's going on there. This is my second day in a row. But IG family, I appreciate y'all. We about to exit for today and knock this day out. So have an amazing day. Tune in tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll do it again. And, keep this positive energy going. Till tomorrow. Peace.